Hi, how's it going? Hope you're okay. I'm gonna take these off. Hey, turn on beam.
Sure. Turning on beam.
Oh, that's a bit bright. That's a bit nasty. Hey, set beam to 20%.
Okay. Setting beam brightness to 20%.
Hey, that looks all right. We're gonna play Getting Over It today. Actually, hang on. I'm I'm making a bit of a mistake here. Let's try again. Right, I think that's it. There we go. Right, let's go new game. Okay. Look, I'm going to be completely transparent with you all. Today's not a good day for me. Today is basically the day where I lost my friend. She didn't die or anything, but she did something to me that was particularly nasty, and it's stuck with me for about 3 years now. Well, it's been about 3 years to this day. It involved my best friend, who happened to be a girl, and I think boys and girls could be friends. You know, some people say, nah, you can't. I completely disagree, because I only basically had one friend. So it happened to be a girl. And she was fantastic. I trusted her. We spoke so much. We'd talk early in the mornings. We'd share everything with each other. There wasn't any questions that were out of bounds or anything like that. So everything was all fine. Anyways, we had a couple of problems. That I kind of got over it. You know, she had a bad day and she accused me of something pretty dreadful. But I got over it. Because that's what friends do, right? You know, you patch the creases and you make it work. And I forgave her, basically. It was still in my mind. Like, what she said was pretty awful. Like, the police had to get involved and stuff, so it wasn't, you know, a little falling out or anything like that. It was a pretty big thing. She had some, I don't know how to say this, but she had mental health stuff going on. She had really bad depression and anxiety, and I made it clear from the offset that I'm not going to be able to help her. Just say it as it is. And yeah, I tried to help. I didn't, really. I just listened to her, and I guess sometimes when you're feeling down, I know with me, you just want someone to listen to you. So I was the listening guy, which was fine, because to be honest, I don't like talking about myself. It's not one of my favourite things to do. Other things I don't like doing is playing games like this, but we're doing it anyway because I feel that the title is very fitting. It's very fitting. And anyways, one day she basically had a bad day. I said to her that things are going to be alright, probably, and tomorrow will be a better day, probably. And she just took it out the wrong way and said that everything was my fault, and she basically sent a video of her cutting herself on her arm and then blaming me. So yeah, that really hurt me for however long. Like the first 14 days after that, I was destroyed. Like, she's my only friend. She was the only person who I ever needed. There was conversations about getting a house together, and we'd have no problems. We would be friends for life and all that stuff. And obviously, it just never happened. So yeah. To be honest, it's very personal to me. But it's been about 3 years now, and I just need to get over it. I just need to accept that the friendship's gone. She didn't apologise. She's not an apologetic kind of person when she's wrong. Usually, I'm the person who will have to grovel, even if I've done nothing wrong, which I don't think is very good at all. But you know, sometimes that's what you got to do. And yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of nights where I've been thinking about it, going over it in my head. watching that video back because she said my name. She said everything was my fault. So whenever somebody says that everything's my fault, obviously they don't know what I've been through. But whenever someone says that phrase to me, it's all my fault, it amplifies it like 2 or 3 times, and it just makes it so much worse. It just makes it worse whenever someone says that to me, and it's like when somebody blames me or says that, you know, or even someone just has a go at me. It almost feels like it just I don't know. It just makes it worse. So that's sort of just the negativity that I just need to get over, to be honest. And I just need to accept that, you know, then no one's doing it intentionally when they say it's all my fault. They don't know. I've never told anyone. I've told one person. I told that person 3 weeks ago. Her name's Blue. I'm going to probably talk about her in a couple of upcoming videos, I suspect. Absolutely amazing person. Couldn't fault her. I wish nothing but the best for her. And yeah, so it just seems kind of fitting that today's the anniversary of that, and I just thought I'd share that, you know, a little bit about myself. You know, I don't want to spend hours talking about it. You know, I've done it before. I've spent 6 hours talking to a camera about it when I've been feeling down. And to be honest, nobody wants to watch some grown-ass guy complain for an hour. You know, it's just, we've all got problems, right? I haven't got many friends, so the whole COVID-19 lockdown isolation thing doesn't affect me at all. Because to be honest, as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much business as usual for me in terms of what goes on. Obviously, I can't go to work. Well, I can. I don't feel very comfortable, to be honest. I've been on the train 2 times since March, and I'm not very comfortable. No one listens to the rules. And there's probably some people here that are like, you know, scandemic and it's not real. I don't know why you care. Look, as far as I'm concerned, if people die, I don't want to be the guy who adds to the death count. It's as simple as that. Like, it just doesn't. I don't want to do it. But why am I having so much problems getting up here? Honestly, this is really frustrating me. I've been playing this game for 11 hours. I haven't beaten it. I think I'm going to play some more games like this, and I'm gonna do it because I think if you complete games like this, the amount of satisfaction you get after you've done it is incredible, I think. Oh, there we go. Alright. We're getting there now. We're doing it. We're doing it. Everything's all good. Right, let's get up here. I'm really not very good at games like this. Like, I'm sure you can tell. Oh, I goofed. Didn't have enough space on my mouse. So it just sort of bungeed off. Oh no. I'm goofing. This is not good. No one should just jump off and then get the momentum back. No. There we go. We're back. I know it's torturous to watch. It's torturous to play. Like, the amount of times I've done this bit is absolutely insane. So let me move my headphones out of the way. This could be half of the problem, to be honest. Where should I put my headphones? Just put it up there, I guess. Whatever. I've got quite a lot of stuff on my desk, to be honest. So this isn't this isn't ideal. I could ramp the sensitivity up, but I kind of like, don't really want to. Oh, for goodness sake. So I've got no real tidbits of information today. Pretty much on this day, I've basically either been emotionless, not cared, or been in bed, to be honest. But since I've opened up to Blue, I feel confident now just talking about it. Obviously, I'm not going to name names, but it's it's something that really hurts me. It's not the brightest moment of my life. But I guess it hurts a lot more because she was my everything. Like, she was worth at least, like, well, she was basically the equivalent to 100 friends. Like, I'd talk to her whenever. Like, sometimes she'd message me at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and we'd just spend the whole night just chatting, and then going to work, going to school, just, absolutely just no sleep at all. We'd just smile at each other and stuff, and it'd be like really cute. I miss it, to be honest. I miss the late night chats. That's something I really genuinely do miss. And I haven't found anyone yet who likes having late night chats. Like, I know perhaps that's a bit strange, maybe, but I don't know. I just thought they were cute. I felt needed whenever someone messages me like at night and they're like, look, I just want to talk. I haven't felt like that in ages. Absolutely ages. But, all good. All good. Let's keep on flowing up through here. That was a bit strange, but okay. Oh, poop. Oh, for goodness sake. This is painful. There we go. Yeah, we're doing it now. We're doing it. Now, I haven't been able to do this bit. Right, I'll be honest with you. Ah, poop. Poop. No, I've spent 11 hours and I haven't been able to get past that. How sad. How sad. The amount of times I've fallen off that little thing there is just, it's mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. But hey-ho. I'm going to fall down in a minute. I just know it. I just know it. I'm just going to fall in completely the wrong place, and I'll end up making no progress. Yeah, whatever. I'm done. See you in the next video. Bye.